Hey guys, what's up? Zombie here, and today we're doing something fun. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I'm not doing the snaps for this one, I just want to have a whole fresh experience with it. Unboxing the new phone I got. And the phone I got today is the Zenfone 5Z. I really like this box. It's actually, the phone's probably heavy because it has a good heft to it. I got it's 64 gigabyte version, the American version, 6 gigs of RAM. And man, this actually feels pretty nice. I like the We Love photo, which kind of shows they're hopefully emphasizing on the photo. I have high hopes. And there has been a serious lack of reviews for the, I guess, the 5Z, at least in America. I really haven't seen that many people review this one at all. I mean, even Unbox Therapy only did the 5, so let's jump into this and see how well it is. I also have a variety of other little goodies to go with it. And I'll do my SIM card removal on my normal phone, which my normal phone is a Note 4. That's what I've been using, which has slowly just been getting worse and worse over time. This is Goku. Which I'm excited about switching over, because it's been just getting worse and worse. So, let's jump into it. Oh, that's a good feeling to cut that open. So we have the plastic going away. I will throw that into the box. Now let's... Okay, I'm going to do it from the front. It's actually pretty sturdy cardboard. Look how thick that is. That's hardcore. I love it. I'm going to set that up here for now. We Love photo. Got it. Oh, it looks like two phones. That's awesome. This is probably documentation. Ooh, there it is. But I'm going to still look at it because I'm polite like that and most people just throw it out of the way. I want to show you what's in the box. Oh, good. We have the SIM tool right here. There we go. There's the SIM removal tool. Oh, it's like the rubber case that comes with it. That's nice. This is a freebie, like cheap case, just in case you didn't buy a case. That's cool. And warranty information. Yep, all kinds of warranty stickers, all that jazz. In search of incredible. I like that. Instruction manuals galore. Good. We will set that up there. Free case goes with it. I like that. Let's see if we can get this bad boy out of here. Ooh, that's nice. I like how it's nice and sealed inside everything. Actually has a pretty good weight to it. No, it's about the same weight. Come on. Pull that up and see what's in here. You can see it. We got... Ooh, comes with headphones. Oh yeah, I forgot. This one, guys, has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right here. Has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and it has USB-C. And oh, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, that looks gorgeous. These look pretty nice. Your nice little headphones. I'm going to set those right there. Got our USB-C cable. Actually a pretty hefty little cable. It's pretty thick. Multiple attachments for the headphones, because I have big ears. And a beast of a power brick. ASUS logo on it. But this is supposed to be a fast charger, which I'm really looking forward to. And that appears to be everything that comes inside the box. Nope, nothing else. That's it. See? So I also got some goodies over here, guys. I have a 256 gigabyte memory card to add into this. I have a nice, nifty, really good, strong case that actually feels pretty good now that I'm holding it like this. I wanted something sturdy, and it also has a kickstand. This is like an $8 case, but it feels like an OtterBox case. I mean, it looked like one. It's a pretty sturdy little thing. And tempered glass screen protectors, which is why I need my glasses, because I can't see crap. Oh, that looks nice. What? Oh, that looks really nice. Let me hold that up for you guys. And look at that. Hey, you can see me in the video. There you go, you get to see Marvel. Oh, that looks so nice. Okay, volume rockers over on the same side as power button. Fingerprint sensor right there in the back. That is so beastly. That SIM card, you're seeing it happen. Switching over officially. Oh no, do I have to get a new kind of SIM card tool? Is this too big? I hope it's not too big. Okay guys, so Where I last left you, I had just found out that my SIM card did not fit. So, this is a later time. I went to the store, I got a new SIM card, and I've been using it since then. It's been about a day. So, actually, no, it's been 2 days, sorry. Yeah, I got it on Friday evening. I got it Friday evening, that's when I started recording, and it's Sunday afternoon right now. So it took me that long to get to the rest of this video because kids' birthday stuff, life in general, all that. So, what we have here is the phone. And actually, I have a few cool settings that I really liked, and I wanted to go over a few of those things with you. Because I actually think this is really cool. There's several settings that I really like in this. Of course, you see, I have my own little case on here that I put on here. It's a nifty one. It has a kickstand. Kickstand's a little hard to get out. I just cut my fingernails, so I'm not going to be able to get that out for the life of me, because it's in there secure so it doesn't accidentally pop out. So I screwed myself over with that, but I love it anyways. It's a really sturdy little case. I think this could survive a few falls because it's a pretty well built case. I mean, it feels kind of like the OtterBox type, you know, it has the rubber TPU inside, and then it has the plastic the hard plastic outside clipped onto it. So it's a pretty good setup. This is my old phone, just so you can see a size comparison. Oh, sorry. The Zenfone 5Z is definitely a little bit bigger, tiny bit bigger. It's the same slimness. It actually might be a little tiny bit slimmer than the Note 4, even with the thicker case on the 5Z. And the screen is a lot nicer. It takes up the entire thing. The reason my screen keeps on going on is because I have it set to where if I flip it around to myself, it lets me see notifications, or if I have it sitting on a desk and then I pick it up, then it shows me a quick notification, but it doesn't unlock. So what I have for my unlock is the fingerprint sensor. You see my finger is not going to be touching the power button right here. So actually here, let me turn off the screen so you can see that. So boom. It's pretty fast. A little list. You can do little widgets, and one of the apps that comes with it is like a little list making app, which I think is like the best thing ever. That's one of my favorite things about the Note 4 that I loved. The pen, I would take out the pen and I'd write myself a shopping list. That's something I used on a daily basis. This is way better. I can do checklists and all that, and I can just check it off as I go. That was a lot of fun. I don't know why I didn't do a better app for that in the meantime. And something you're going to have a hard time finding for this, guys, screen protector. The only good screen protector I could probably recommend is this one. What, Mr. Shield? Yeah. Mr. Shield screen protector, it's pretty nice. It actually went on no bubbles, and I spent it was like about 10 minutes or so that it took me to get it on there perfect, just to make sure I did it right. I was so stressed. I was like, oh no, no bubbles, no bubbles. No bubbles, it came out perfect. I mean, I love it. Actually, it's nice and clear, nice and clean. It doesn't quite cover everything, like a little tiny bit. I might be a millimeter off, but it's not too bad. But it doesn't quite cover every little nook and cranny. So that's one thing. Also, this is a dual camera setup. You have they're 12 megapixel cameras on the back. You have a regular and then a wide angle, and the fingerprints right here. And the flash, if you use it for a flashlight, that's really bright. It's way brighter than any phone I've had before. I love it. Okay, so unlock. It's really fast to unlock too. I haven't tried the face unlock yet, but I registered my face. There's a few other things you can do with the camera on this also, like, well, there's the Zenmoji thing or something. It's like emojis, but it captures your face and you can move and do wacky facial expressions. It's fun for the kids. I have kids, they love it. But a couple of the fun things I love about this is the abilities that you have with the app drawer. My favorite thing ever, because I like having a clean home screen. So having the ability to do folders in the app drawer, like ASUS. See, I have folders in my app drawer, and that's a wonderful thing. It's so nice. You normally do get this weird bar of the apps on the bottom, but you can take that out when you go to the settings, preferences, home screen, and see, suggest apps. Turn that off. You'll get rid of that. No problem. Then you won't have the locked icons right here that you can't modify or change at all. Just take it out and you're good. It's a nice clean interface. It doesn't. I did not notice that it came with any music app other than the Google Play Music app. So just download. Was it Music Colette? That's the one I use. It's simple. Come on. It's simple. It does everything you would want it to, and it's a nice little app. And okay. So the UI, I love the user interface. It's actually pretty nice. I was really tempted at first to go to Nova, but then it had a lot of the same features that Nova has that I really like. I'm probably going to change out later, but you can do different app icons. You can change the window size, or you can change icon size, text size, all that for everything. How many rows and columns you have. Like I have it set up for a 5x6 column right now. And you can choose how many you want. That's something big that I didn't see before on my Note 4. I always used Nova on it because TouchWiz was always so limited on that. That's something it just didn't have the ability for. Oh, I got a notification. Swiping that out. There we go. It's also really fast. But there's a few different features I love in this. Like some of the AI features are fantastic. Like in about an hour, the phone charged all the way. And then it went into right at 96% charge. It went into like the charging AI mode, where it basically stopped it or slowed down the charging so that there would be no battery damage. So it controls the speed that the voltage goes in and charges your phone via software so that you don't damage it. And if you do have a habit of plugging it in at the same time every day, it learns your habit, how long you normally leave it plugged in for, and it charges it all the way in that time period. So if you leave your phone charged overnight, you can schedule it, or it'll learn. And then you won't overcharge your phone, and it saves it so that you don't damage your device or your lithium-ion battery in the long run, because that's what damages batteries: overcharging, overheating. And it actually hasn't gotten hot a single time. I've used this a lot, and it hasn't gotten hot at all. So that's actually been really nice. This is rocking a Snapdragon 845 processor, and it's fast. It's like freaking fast, I tell you. So there, I love doing the unlock. It's nice. There's some little things that you guys would like to know about. Probably like the camera's pretty nice. I love the camera. There's several different things I've been messing around with. This is it showing me. Where's my finger? There we go. Wide angle. You can fit out a lot more in the wide angle. That's pretty nice. The selfie camera's pretty good. You can do the bokeh effect with it. So if it adds me, then it blurs out the background. Or you can just turn that off at the press of a button up there, and then it's all clear again. It's pretty nice. You can do Pro Mode. This was something I didn't read about anywhere. You can do Pro Mode with it, and then you have all the settings. You can adjust everything in every way you want. It's so cool. I like keeping it in auto mode because recently I just haven't had enough time to really dig into it, but I am going to, because I would on my Note 4, I'd always download different photo apps or picture apps so that I could, well, the camera, that's the word I'm looking for, camera apps, so that I could get the picture I wanted. Either that or I'd bring my good camera. Because sure, the Note 4 had a 16 megapixel camera, but there weren't a lot of customization options for it. And optical image stabilization sucked. Low light sucked. This is actually really good in low light. Like, let me show you a couple pictures that I took with it. In low light, it's actually really good. Oh, sorry, I paused it for a second because my daughter came in. But there's a few other different cool things about the AI camera. It also senses what you're pointing the camera at, and it changes the mode automatically. I pointed at a stack of waffles, and look what it gave me. Okay, so basically going from that, no, not that, to that. Bam. Okay, that's it set to auto. And that's after I tapped on the tree. It adjusted to the lighting on the tree. So it went from that super dark, really? Okay, whatever. Okay, if there's any gripes I do have about the user interface, there are some glitches in the user interface. When I was in the app drawer, dragging and dropping apps into folders, sometimes it would glitch out and say that it crashed, and it would just restart the OS and it was fine. The launcher. It really wasn't that big of a deal. I just exited the app managing, went back in, and it worked fine. So that's a minor gripe of mine. And wallpapers. If you try and do wallpaper, there's a couple more steps. It doesn't just automatically open into, like, you zoom and go onto the spot you want and then press the button. You have to go in, choose the picture, edit, and crop, and then you can do it. So it was just a couple more steps. They could have simplified that, and it wouldn't have killed them. But overall, it's beautiful, and I love it. And it actually feels like it's gonna last a long time. The battery is freaking amazing on this thing. I haven't charged it since, let's see, not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning. So Saturday morning I charged it. And it's Sunday afternoon right now. And I still have 36% battery off of pretty regular use. I mean, that's not bad at all. Oh, and the headphones are actually really good. I like the headphones. I'll be using those a lot more often. So yeah, just wanted to give you my 2 bits on everything this thing is capable of. It's really fast. I love it. It's a beautiful phone. Do that. Oh, here we go. Here's the image stabilization one where I was in a car and it was shaking a bit on the road, and I just want to show you how smooth it was, even though my hands are going blah. And it actually came out pretty smooth. I was honestly surprised. I do turn the picture so that you can actually see. See? Said hi to the girls. It actually stayed really still. I was honestly surprised at that. So, yeah, that was a nice little thing. Oh, and RAM management. RAM management is wonderful. Okay, go down from the top. You have one called Memory Cleaner just on the side right here. I don't think you could see it because of light. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boom. Watch this. Watch this. Boom. A gig of memory saved. Coolest thing ever. I love that. And it doesn't even take up any resources. I open up the recently used things. It was just a background. It doesn't even use up any extra resources to do that, and it doesn't stay open in the back. That's so cool. I don't need to use CCleaner to wipe my RAM every single time. That's awesome. And there's even a setting for it. You can wipe the history and all that stuff just so you can keep your phone nice and fresh. It's good. And it comes with Chrome installed automatically, I think. I started doing the ASUS like transfer app, and it transferred everything over. I just let it sit there for a couple hours over Wi-Fi, and I set up the ASUS transfer app on my other phone. It installed everything, even the default Verizon apps. I mean, everything installed. I just uninstalled those on the Zenfone later. But all my apps transferred over, all my passwords transferred over. It was cool. All the pictures even transferred over. I did not expect that at all, so that was really cool. So ASUS transfer app is actually a really good thing to get if you do get this phone. Do I suggest this phone? Yes, get this phone. It's awesome. I love it. So, that's my 2 bits on it. Hopefully you're still paying attention. Bye.